takedown of soup this time. It's different.
It's a
takedown of paper, duh.
Well, there's pros and cons. As you'll see.
Okay.
All right, paper.
Okay,
Let's learn about it.
so if you don't know me, my name's Emily. I'm a special education teacher in Mukilteo School District. I teach a self-contained class of 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders, and it's pretty interesting. Okay, sorry, I thought I clicked. So I'm here to talk about paper and how it is simultaneously the best friend and worst enemy of teachers everywhere. Okay, so a classroom really cannot function without paper, unfortunately. I wish we could, kill less trees. But at what cost? And the cost is not just the trees, okay? So here's a pro. You sometimes can get really sweet notes from students. This is from a student last year. Didn't quite get the name right, but that's okay because I make him happy. This one was one of my 3rd grade students this year who moved. She wrote, "I love my 3rd grade very much." And that was really heartwarming because she was one of my most challenging students I've ever had. This is a student who, again, last year was really challenging, but has made a lot of growth this year. And says, "Miss Thorpe, she is a nice person and teacher. She is the nicest." And that's like one of my favorite things I've ever gotten. A con. Apology notes after your student has done something shitty to you. This says, "Dear Mrs. Thorpe, sorry I was mean and hurting you." And I blocked out the name because there's a lot of confidentiality instead. This is from the same student. "I'm sorry for pushing and yelling at you. I'll never behave like that tomorrow." No promises after that, just tomorrow.
Realistic.
Yeah. Another pro, seeing their progress over the time you've known them. This is one of my students that I've had for 2 years now. This was writing about February last year. It was how to have the best Valentine's Day ever. Translation here: 1, eat candy at home. 2, say hello, Miss Thorpe. This is a sample from about a month ago, and you can see how much his writing has improved. Con, paper airplanes. I hate them. They make them out of everything, even the plastic wrappers that come on their cereal during breakfast. They try and throw them in the classroom. They're gonna shoot their eyes out, if you will. No, thank you. So you get some really cute pictures. This is me and the student in the rain holding umbrellas. This is me and the same student from the other picture outside a house. That's cute. These claws are the worst thing of my life. I hate them so much. They make it's like origami, I don't know. They make them, they put them on their hands and like pretend to do weird shit. One time my kids made me look really bad in front of my principal because I had just given up asking them to stop making them. I was done with it. And she walked in and was like, "Oh, those are kind of like weapons. No class at school. Ha ha. Like, stop making those," to the kid. And I was like, "Thanks a lot." Like, pro, I get some really cute writing samples from them. So this student said if they could travel anywhere on the map, they would go deep down under the sea to look for pet sea snails.
Oh.
This person said if I found a pot of gold, I would have money to buy a car, to invest for college, to donate to charity, and to buy nice things for Teacher Appreciation Week. Which, who doesn't want that?
That person
Dear Santa, I want a skateboard with a boat. Large, not super large. Yes, from his name, and then he wrote his address. If I could travel anywhere on the map, I would go to school and listen to the teacher. When I go to college, I can become a teacher like Miss Emily Thorpe. That's me. I will say Radha Krishna to Thorpe Antiata Rivals. That was how she said good morning. She always said it to all the adults. This one is not as cute. The clowns say, "I want to play, ha 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 ha, we are coming." This student taked care of my flowers. They are blue, yellow, and green. Con, less than nice notes from school. This says, "Fuck off, F-U-C, off." And there's a really alarming picture. I think he's getting electrocuted. Fuck school. Bitch, Miss Thorpe. I think she was trying to write fucking bitch Miss Thorpe, but didn't know how to spell it. And finally, paper helps us teach the the important life lessons, like how to be civilized on a field trip to the farm. Some of our rules were, do not eat anything other than your lunch. Do not run away. Be calm. Follow the rules. No touching corn. There we go. That was my favorite one. Thank you. That's it.